These crypto coins, these crypto narratives are gonna 100x in this bull market guaranteed. And I'm gonna tell you where to shift your attention so you can potentially become a millionaire. And we're starting right now.
Hey guys, I'm Defi. Remember, Paul is not a financial advisor, but he is good looking. Also, this is not financial advice. Please subscribe down below and check out my channel at Defi.
So in this bull market, there are certain narratives that can actually blow up and potentially make you a millionaire. And everyone's kind of touching on them, but they're touching on them once the narrative hits, once there's attention there, because basically that's what gets them views. Or they're talking about the coins they're being paid to shill. Now, I understand the views part. I mean, people want to hear news about their bags pumping or news about what to buy, so they are pumping, at least in the time being, because that's what's important. But on this channel, we like talking about things before they happen, to be ahead of the curve. And yes, we sacrifice views, but we make some great calls. We like to give you what you need, not what you want. So in this video, I'm gonna do exactly that. I'm gonna expand and talk about the narratives and coins within these narratives that you should get into so you can potentially make profits and become very successful during this bull market. Now, before I begin, understand that not all these coins I'm gonna mention are gonna 100x, but they are gonna do very well, and the actual sector will 100x. Now, I'm gonna try and point out some gems, but I'm gonna have to link some videos to more specific picks. But pay attention, because there are gems in this video and you really don't wanna miss them. So do me a favor, like this video, hit that like button, and let's get started. Okay, so let's start with crypto AI. Now, crypto AI is tearing the markets right now. It's blasting off, leaving people looking at it with their mouths open, jaws dropping to the ground, not knowing what's going on. And look, everyone's talking about AI right now. Everyone's talking about AI, which they may or may not have mentioned in the past, but that's the narrative, that's the play right now. But look, when I was talking about AI, I was talking about it in the last bull market, telling you that this bull market, this one that's coming, the one that we are in right now, AI will take off and mint millionaires. And yes, I also talked about gaming early, gaming coins, but all the influencers, when they were talking about gaming not too long ago, I was telling you to shift your attention to AI. I was telling you that people are neglecting AI because of the likes of Alex Becker, because of the likes of Elio Trades, and while they're not wrong, we're gonna have an AI rally again. And we did. While everybody was getting views for gaming picks, we were talking about AI, and we were sacrificing views on this channel to give you the information you need so you can profit in this market. And even though one of our favorite plays was Fetch.ai, and we got from Ajax into Fetch, about a month ago we told you to get from Fetch into Ajax because they were about to take market share. And look at the charts, look at Fetch versus Ajax right now. Do the math on how much more profits you would be making while also protecting yourself right now in this market. Then look at what AG did, what PAL did, what ChainGPT did and will do. That's a hint, by the way. You should be getting into ChainGPT. It is lagging, but look at what AI is doing. Now, some good plays right now would be Render, which is also a gaming coin, by the way. It actually tackles AI and gaming. Of course, Ajax, ChainGPT, PAL, and Agi. That's Delicium, by the way. Don't get that confused. And there are still good plays in AI, and I'm gonna leave the link down in the description below to a video that gets more into it and gets into more gems. But while everybody's talking about AI right now, and we are gonna make profits in AI, and if you listen to this channel, you're already situated, you're already there, people are gonna miss the next narrative and the next narrative. So now everyone's focused on AI. Everybody's focused on AI. Everyone's talking about AI. So now is the time to start looking at gaming coins. And look, I'm not telling you to get out of AI right now. I'm not telling you that. Don't be stupid. What I'm telling you is also look at these narratives I'm going to mention, such as gaming. And we called some amazing plays in gaming. We called Miria, we called GFAL, Nakamoto Games, G Swift, and some old school plays you should be looking at right now is PYR and Illuvium, and some new coins you should be looking at is Pixels. Now, there are more plays that you should be looking into, and again, I will leave it linked in the description down below and in the comment section so you can watch those videos. But watch them after you watch this video, because the next narrative, it's extremely important. And that narrative is the Bitcoin narrative. Now, we were one of the first channels to talk about BRC20 tokens and ordinals, and the first channel on YouTube, as far as I know, to talk about SRC20 tokens and stamps. And listen, if you've been following this channel, especially if you got into stamps and SRC20 tokens, you would have made a fortune by now. So make sure you pay attention to what I'm gonna tell you next. We made some massive profits on Orange token. We were in early and we talked about the significance. And while we might get a small pullback on Orange now after a 10, 20x or whatever that is, basically Orange will pump again and you should look for an entry. Now, where that entry is, I don't know. I would start dollar cost averaging in right now, and in a week or two, I would also get in more. But Orange is DeFi on Bitcoin, and I can't stress enough how much you should get into Orange token. I really believe the token. I believe the team. This is not sponsored, by the way. I'm not being sponsored to talk about this, nor did I get any tokens for free. I was an early investor and I'm not required to talk about Orange anymore, but I truly believe in it. And I do have an Orange video, which I'll also link down below, but also pay attention to Ordify, ordify.world, but also Shint token. Make sure you check out Shint token. And please, for the love of God, check out SRC20 tokens and stamps. Now, I know this is a lot to take in right now. There's a lot of info right now, and you may want more specifics, how to buy them, where to find them, and so on. Look, I'm leaving the links down below, and I'll leave it in an organized way. Pay attention to this video so you don't miss any alpha, then check out the videos later on, okay? Don't worry, I got you. The next narrative people are overlooking is DeFi and the airdrop narrative that's in play, and so many people are missing this. It's unbelievable. And look, there are different ecosystems to look at, such as Solana and Pyth and so on, but the one I'm referring to most is the Cosmos ecosystem. And the reason is very simple. Cosmos, Atom, is not moving, so no one's really talking about it. I think only 2 people are talking about it on YouTube, but no one's really talking about it because it's not really moving, or so it seems. See, the Cosmos ecosystem is expanding and it's brought you so many great plays and airdrops like Say token, Osmo, Injective Protocol, Stars token, which no one's really talking about except my man Don Kryptonium from what I've seen on YouTube and maybe a little bit on this channel. There is so much going on. There's so many airdrops coming down to people that are staking these coins and some more of these coins that they're literally getting thousands of dollars and you don't even know it. You're not paying attention because Atom token is not moving. Well, I got news for you. It will move. But even if it stays as it is right now, the airdrops, the amounts of money you're getting from the airdrops, plus the APY from staking is insane. And you know what's funny? It's easy, it's so simple. Cosmos is so simple to stake and get these airdrops. I'm baffled about how more people are not getting into this. So what I did, I actually made a couple of videos on how to stake, what to stake, when to stake, to get these airdrops, and you can get in early on this narrative that will surely come later on in this bull market. And even if it doesn't, the airdrops you're gonna get are so lucrative that it doesn't really matter. So make sure you check out that video as well. Now look, this video is becoming something very different than what I expected and what I intended when I started recording, when I pushed the record button. I mean, I'm so excited about these narratives that I went off script. And when I say off script, I never write an actual script. I do bullet points, but I'm telling you right now, I'm looking at these bullet points. Most of them are not in this video. And there are other narratives, there are other ecosystems that are coming into play, but this video is getting a bit too long. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna leave the links down below that I mentioned in this video for you to research, and also make sure you subscribe down below and hit that bell notification button, because I'm gonna be making individual videos with picks, with gems, and so much more that you really don't wanna miss. So check out those links down below. Watch this video right here next, extremely important video, or check out this video down here instead. Make sure you don't miss them, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.